Okay. Bro, how do I see... This is like the 5th Spirit Water revival I've seen. What do I really think is good in this pack? I like Porcupine. I like White Lotus reinforcements. Azula Always Lies is good. You saw what happened to my eyebrows when I saw Azula. We try to make it work, or we just go to Azula? White Lotus, Porcupine. I don't know what to do. Sometimes in a position like this, I'll do something like an Aang's Journey. Even a Dragon Tea Shop. An Aang's Journey, like, just because it leaves you open for everything, like, you're always gonna potentially want this card. I don't know. I don't know, man. Gran. I've always wanted to do Kyoshi. See, we've got good black ones, so if I'd done Azula, I could have done Epic Downfall. I would have had a great start to a deck. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. We could do a black-blue. Right? Dump a bunch of stuff, then reset. With our little weenies. Oh, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I am not. Do we just cut our losses and go with the Epic Downfall? Do we Gran? I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what it is that I'm doing. Iroh's Demonstration is the best card in this pack. I think it's better than Firebending Lesson. I don't hate this. I don't hate Quenching. Do we realize the error of our ways and take Azula? Probably ditch the Spirit Water. Imagine if we had another... You know? Oh, I want this to work. Barrels of Blasting Jelly could be a really great card in this position. Seven mana, you say? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, okay? Do not talk to me. This is what I get for scorning Azula in pack 1, pick 1. Should never have scorned Azula. I should have never scorned Azula. Okay. Iroh. Spirit Water Revival. What are we talking about here? Could also be Zuko. I could look at Avatar. I don't think we ever Avatar. There's a case for Giant Koi. There's Fire Nation. There's Zuko. This can go in a red deck. Land has Vigilance? What? Rumble Arena? I think this is the safest card, right? Maybe I should have done Rumble Arena. I really like Invasion Tactics is the problem. Could do a black-green deck. Because that could also get us a lot of lands, you know? Black-green. Black-green. Union Arches is not a bad card. I don't know that I believe in black-green yet. Another captives. Fighters. I don't think it's octopus. It's like it's fighters or we pivot to green. Maybe we should pivot to green. Huh? I want the porcupine so badly. The porcupine makes our deck good, and yet do I take Azula over porcupine? Oh my god, oh my god. Which one do I take? Which one is better? Paying a lot of mana to get a slight advantage for me, or pushing the advantage on him? I mean, this is 1000% the Pox Bears is the better card, but you know, I'm just weak like that. Judy doesn't get much better than Judy in a black deck. We like the Boomy Bash, Uncle Iroh, Pirate Peddlers, Corrupt Court Official. We'll get another card out of this pack, but definitely we'd gotta take Judy, right? We want to be sacking like a food. We don't want to be sacking a clue that could be a card. I guess we could sack a blast, but we probably want to get something out of that, you know? Sack a court official, sure. Or another 1/1. Hello. Whoa, my god, Airbender's Ascension is absolutely broken. And we get a Fire Lord Zuko. I mean, Ascension is way better than Zuko. We have an Azula. We have a Beetle-Headed Merchants, which is really good. And then we have Lightning Strike and Epic Downfall. These are so good, and I think I'm gonna go into white instead. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Small chance we're in mono black, so if they're both the same, we go for the black instead. Humans, and then we get some mana. I don't really think it's worth it. I think the lizard might be the best card here, but I'm gonna go with the Dai Li. Kinda wanna assert my blackness. You know, sometimes things don't. Double green. Double green, you say? Double two is Hold out, huh? Prison, huh? So 1 becomes 9, so 5 becomes 13, so it's very unlikely I'm gonna get a card. I might get the land out of it. We do have to do this though, right? First strike. I mean, these are all good cards. Is Meteor Sword? It's close, but we need a... Beetle is so important for our deck. Spectre's scry 1. It's just then it reduces our swamp count. But it's between these two. We really earthbending, so it's just a land that's can scry. If we're playing the mono deck, then we're not scrying. Pirate peddlers or corrupt court official. I think we go corrupt court official. Imagine if we could airbend it. The Airbender's Ascension. Man, that would have been so good. Beetle over Azula. Beetle has to attack. Azula's just always good. I think Azula always lies is code for you should always pick Azula. You should always lie to Azula. No, you should always take Azula's lies. It's so good. I guess we can put this in here for now. Okay. Yes, allies, sure. This is the payoff for red. So we can't do both. We could do barrels. There's literally no black cards in this pack. What's our lesson count? We have 8 lessons. I don't think we are doing a black-green. Barrels is safe. This lets us firebend. See that crawler again, but is now the time to commit to 2 colors? We'll splash the red. I think we have to splash the red, right? We just don't have the numbers to be mono black. What are we doing to enhance our boys? Well, we only have 1 beetle. We probably want the other beetle. Oh, we've got Azula to enhance our boys. Azula on Callus Inspector would be kind of nutty. But we can enhance anyone. Yeah. I say we take the court official. Am I crazy? Got paid, brother. We just got paid. I don't think we need a 3rd beetle. I think we would rather have June. Only during our turn, but it can set up good attacks. Yeah, I think we mono black. Oops. I'm abandoning my attachments. Notice me? My abandonment of attachments. I mean, we have 3 corrupt court officials, right? We could just play multiples. Try to hit them hard. I think we're gonna be able to do 1 damage to something, right? This is gonna be the funniest deck. This is gonna be so stupid. I actually don't think we play barrels. I don't think we play barrels. Definitely not 2, just because we have no need to fix mana. It's only a 6 mana. Well, basically, we assume we can play it for free, just by fitting it in. So, we might have to play some red cards. We assume we can fit in the 1 mana, right? That's basically free. It's 1 mana that we would have just not been able to spend otherwise. So it's basically a 5 mana Foretell instant. It says your parents your opponent can see the card, but he knows you have a 5 mana instant to do 5 damage. It's kind of not a great card. It's not a terrible card, but it's not a great card. Hat Gator wins us the game. Indian Crawler gets us flexible. Zuko's Exile, the Beetle, Sold Out, Vindictive Warden, Hog Monkey. Fire Nation Engineers, our value engine. Duty. Epic Downfall, Diley, Indoctrination. Oh, we can Earthbend. We didn't take the thing. Corrupt Court Official, as will always lies. Sure. I'll do it. I'll run it. Oh. I am become old man. Outrush? He's gonna outrush me on Mount Rushmore? He's gonna be like, yo, this guy's got a multicolor guy. Boy, do I have a surprise for him. Oh, ramping? I don't know about this. I do not know. Take the land, so I can use the court official. That's good. Probably would block it. We do want to play them. Was that a mistake? Maybe, because it can ultimately turn the court official into another card. We don't have a lot of cards that can do that, if any. So maybe that was a big, dumb, stupid mistake of me. Very good. It is what it is, son. It is what it is. Bada boom, bada bazonga. guess the gator is the win con, right? I'm essentially paying 5 to remove 4 counters. It kind of feels bad, you know? This is an instant. I have 2 5-mana instants. Pretty good. So we Zuko's exile the Boomy, and we barrels of jelly the forest. I want a cat gator the Boomy. Chump it with the official. Get him a card though. I don't like that he gets the land back by destroying it, but I think it is what it is, you know. Okay, we got the land. You know what that means, boys. You know what that means. We're gonna hog monkey, exhaust, chump the mountain, kill the mountain. Raucous can't attack because of the official. We'll take the Boomy on the chin. Then next turn we'll cat gator the Boomy. I could just Zuko's exile it, huh? Okay, you have 7 mana. Let's see what you got. Do it. This has to be correct. I don't know. Who knows what matters in the end? Oh, we found out what matters in the end, and we were supposed to save the cat gator apparently for the IRO. Ugh. These are in his hand, right? That's his hand. Oh my god. He needs Naya though. Yeah, he has Naya. So wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Wait, he has 2 last Agni guys? I didn't even notice that. Oh, he only has 1 red mana. He said like a fool. One more draw. Can't I just be an idiot? Can't I just be an idiot? Is that not allowed? Are we not allowed to just be idiots now? Is that how it is? In 2026? What this no. I hate his avatar so much. If I put my head this way, or if I put my head this way. My center of pixel, my pixel center of gravity. Okay. Did I build an absolute trash dog water? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous crafting, whether to take arms against a sea of aggro, wiping ended, to ramp, to sneak, by a sneak to say we enter our creature onto the battlefield without the need for casting. For in that sneak of death, what sacrifices may come at the end of the turn? Daily, Judy, the daily. Now I want to look at your hand, sir. Now I would like to look at your hand, sir. He is a sorcerer. Only as a sorcery. Hello, Razor Rings. Invasion Tactics, Path to Redemption, or Cat Owl. I mean, he can play Cat Owl next turn. What is surveilling one doing for me? I could let him kill it. Actually have anything for me to kill. Hello, it's me, Judy. Doodly-doo. Don't know what that is, but we wouldn't mind any of those. Trade one of them for the razor. Oh, he's got some. Oh, instant speeder. I don't know that I registered that this is an instant. Pretty good. is so over. When you see how good I am at lying, you're gonna be like, bro. It's over, my guy. It's over. I did it. I did it. I did all the things. You know? It's over. I did it. It's done. Boo-hoo. He taps it. Oh, and he taps it. Oh my god, this poor man. I did it. I did it. My deck makes sense. I actually did it. It's kind of crazy that I did it. My deck is working. I did the thing where I made him not do anything, and then also his deck sucks. And then now my deck looks like it's actually not that bad even. Sweet, sweet victory. Gotta love that 3 frames per second that we're getting. 2 frames per second. This is cutting edge technology, folks. Cutting edge technology. What even was that? Daryl. Bruh. Daryl. Daryl, are you 350 years old? Daryl. Is he 354? Pretty old. Bat tree fitty. This is fine. When you see what a little lying can do, you're gonna be blown away. I'm sorry, are you gonna play a creature with mana value 3 or greater? When this man sees what I'm gonna do to his creatures with mana value 3 or greater, oh, their downfall is going to be long, which is what Epic needs. So, gotcha. Gotcha with the mislead. And I'm literally playing against a Liliana. Gotta get value out of these Azulas, so we gotta hope that he like tries to kill it with like a lightning strike when we can Azula, then we can save it. It would really suck if we killed our only hope. Ooh, that's a bit of a non-bow. Do we epic downfall? Do we wait till he builds it up and then epic downfall? We use the mana to heal O5. What do you mean by that? What territory are you talking about? Well, when you're as awesome and cool as I am, you get smart. That's just how it is. I just enforced. maybe I shouldn't. Let's just pretend he's at 13, okay? If we draw land, we can Zuko's Exile something. He's at 13. Everybody remember that he's at 13. Daryl. Oh wait, I said 1671, but it's the L from Daryl I thought was also a 1 somehow. It's Derry from 1671. Or Daryl from 671. He said he was 354 years old. I apologize. Okay. My man is 1,354 years old. Do I block? I do block. It only saves me 1 damage, but long term, I want to get rid of that anyway. Now I regret it now that I have a 2D. Now I regret it. That is not good. Do 8 damage to me, then 6. Oh my, oh me, oh my. It don't matter. That is rough. That is rough. That is rough. I think we can eke out another win. Our deck is doable. You know, it's a grower, not a shower. You know? That's what I'm thinking. That is what it is that I am thinking. I think in that way that it is that I am. Okay? I am that I am. Iambic pentameter. Look, it's me, I'm Ugin. Iambic pentameter. I am a new band member. I've been added as an additional band member. Do we already want to fly? I want to get this Azula out of our hand. Set it up on the court official. to 2 cards in his hand, right? That's when we want to hit him with the Corrupt Court Official. No lessons, huh? No lessons, huh? Most mana efficient is to cast Sold Out. If we cast it on our turn after blocking it, we give him a land. Do we give him a land in return for giving ourselves a card for 2 mana? We have the Cat Gator, which we didn't really come to play on the guy. Save it! Do it. That is a funny, he didn't need to build. Also, he could have done it at instant speed. I guess he had the ability. Do you want this race? 2 extra damage. Hit it again, bitch. Doesn't hit it again. He's got something in hand. He does not hit it again. I'll hit it again. Thank you for removing my non-bow so that I can play the game. Much appreciado. Of course, translates to appreciadad in English. Hit me with a land. Hit me with some counters. Cat Gator can kill a Goomy with 3 counters, but not until I get a bunch more. So we're probably gonna Zuko's Exile it if we get some counters. Oh! Get exile the Landarino. Definitely on the back foot, not drawing a land. Definitely on the back. Don't I have 17 lands in this deck? Is it 16? It's not 15, is it? Lucky. Wait, what? You get rid of the Dai Li? Oh, you can make a 1/1? Oh, cards in my hand. I have literal, actual, legitimate, just straight up cards. He's pretty good. I forgot that he could do that, and then that overcomes the mouse. But he loses the cadets. Oh, you didn't have the cojones for it, huh? That Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop is gonna actually give him a chance, but I don't think it's enough. I don't think that might be enough. That's pretty scary. I think that's what I have to Zuko's Exile. Right? We are one land away. Becomes a 6/5. In order to kill it, they'd have to throw everything at it. Oh, we got the land. Using firebending for the Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop is kind of cool. I didn't think about that. You could play it in like a mono red deck. Get a bunch of Fire Nation cadets. There into production. I told you we're gonna go 7-2. We're on a 7-win streak, or a 6-win streak, or however many would be the number that would be the right number to say. That's the number that I said. Dun 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 dun. That's a cool avatar. I don't know that I've seen that. At least not in a while. Erebus. Man, that is just downright glorious. That is just downright glorious. Oh man, that is just downright glorious. That is just downright glorious. Glorious. Oh, I hate these both. I hate these both. Pretty downright glorious. That is downright glorious. kind of downright sorry when you think about it. She's downright. Alright, I'm clearly finished. Da-da-da. There is no possible thing that I could do. Good sir. Prepare to attack. I will cast my spell. I will lose 2 life. Will you cast your spell? Wait, it worked? Matchup thinks is all that. Mr. Fancy little mirror matchup, huh? Nah. I ain't falling for that. There's no instant speed to this card. He doesn't know what's in my hand. Hit him where it hurts, baby. Hit him where... Oh my god, he did it. He's a mad lad. What can I do? Spending 5 mana to sack a land for a card. I mean, he poses no threat. Oh my god. What if he gets this out of our hand? Just not as good as our average card. Comes with the official. To get value off of Not gonna lie, I may have forgotten about mine. Chump. If he swings at me, I may have lethal, so he has to think twice. Definitely think twice. Oh, he cast the spell. Oh, wait. I do not get a trigger. Yeah, we just took it away. No shot. Sir? This is a Wendy's. I hope your other spell is a 2-mana creature. It is a 2-mana. He has to block with all 4. Wow. He has to block with at least 2, and he only kills it if he blocks with all of them. So why don't I just do this? Yeah, he plays. Sure. You had to have Quench, right? Getting there. Like I said, all we have to do is win 6 in a row. Okay. So what if we lose 2 right off the bat, you know? This is the only thing I didn't like about the pick 2 draft, is that your second loss and you're out. Whereas oftentimes you get 2 losses and then you go on to a win streak. I would have lost this with just 1 win. Pretty sad. But now I get to redeem myself with my superior. Cause you know it was stacked against me, but now I get to prove myself. We have to officially officiate. I mean, I think this is a goated hand. I think we just have another free game. Could I be wrong? I could be a lot more than wrong. No, sir, I shall not make your trade. How could he ever get rid of that? Dang, son. Dang, son. Where'd you find that? Alright, let's see you deal with the beetle-headed urchin. Ooh, sir. Sir, I don't know about that one. Ooh, sir, I do not know about that particular one. I would not like to do that. Would it be worth it to draw a card? Just because it gets us closer to the cat gator, right? I mean, we got his counter spell, which was gonna get our gator. So, unless he... let him kill both Judys. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Why don't you sack a land? Maybe you'll draw a card. Oh, sir. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Set him to 1. We may just have it here, folks. Oh, baby. I think I got time for one more if I'm quick. Right? Yeah, I got time for one more. 4 wins! We got the 4 wins! Remember when I was complaining, bro? Because they set me up? They literally set me up to lose those 2 games. Like, when I was supposed to be winning with my mono black deck, bro. 7 damage, huh? 7 of the damages. And all of them go right to your face, and then I suck them back into my life. That's what killing you tastes like. And you see 30 seconds, they're trying to find a way to get me to lose. They're gonna force a loss. I don't like when I'm just floating like that. How do I gotta go like this. We take this, right? Like this. We draw the 3rd land. It's that easy. It's that easy. Let me see what you got going on, sir. We're taking Appa. I'm gonna be able to eventually play it, huh? Exile it, right? Could just destroy whatever we play. How does he play the Appa though? He doesn't have white mana. So did I just shut him out by getting his color fixing? That's kind of hilarious if you think about it. Colin! Colin! I thought I might go. Okay, well, one more. Just a real quick. I got 15 minutes. Real quick. Oh, sure. Bro, like, every hand is keepable when you play mono color deck. And I draw the land. God, he draws the land, and I'm gonna get to buff my court official? Bro. And if he tries to block, like, look at this setup is insane. It goes 1 for 1. I have a thing on the board. He puts down a blocker. I attack. He blocks. Ayazula always lies, and I win the trade. He doesn't block. I play Fire Nation Engineer. He bugs. Like, catch 22, you know? Checkmate. Got him. Adam. First guy on the lands, aren't we? We just straight up Azula's always lies. Block. What you got? Now he has a tough choice because he wants to remove the engineer, but now he's turned removing the engineer, and I have a 4/4 on the board. Now I need to get this guy even scarier, right? We want to spend because when we get one more mana, we want to double. Make it that much harder to block. I think we got another game here. That's the crazy thing, is like I knew this was a reasonable deck, and then we lost those games, and I almost lost it. Almost. To demoralize him? Oh my god, wait, I have 10 minutes. Wait. The wings are too fast. Wait, no, I can't start again. The game could go a long time. I can't start again. I can't start again. What if the game goes a long time? What if the game goes a long time? What if it's a long game? Bro, did I just go 1 and 2 and then convert it into a 7 and 2? I can't do this. Caught. Uh-oh. An Aang boy? I mean, it's as good as anything. There's a sweet spot for the discard where they've played out all their lands and they only have 1 or 2 good spells left, and that's when it is. Reason for the court official, it's a case to be made for Judy, but maybe there's a good case to be made for Judy. Most likely he'll drop a land. It's hard to say. Maybe we play Judy. Rigorous. Oh, this is perfect. Right? no. What have I done? Makes it a 4-4. I'm gonna be a 3-4. It's gonna kill me either way. Yep, I effed up. As fast of a game as I wanted it to be. It does have a lightning strike. I know that. Mana value. Mana value. God, I should have did the right. Didn't even think about that. Dumb. Well, we went 6-3. I'll take it. You know, it is what it is. I can't be disappointed, right? We got our money back. We made 300 gems, 8 packs. You know, we should be happy with that. I wanted that 7 wins. Man, I probably misplayed it. I could have done better. Well, anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.